wonderful privilege of coaching these wonderful players for the last 6 weeks to lead up to the graduate short form performance you're going to see tonight. Everything is unscripted, so I will be reaching out to you to ask for suggestions throughout the night, and they will create magic before your eyes. That's how it works. So, I do want to say some thanks. First, of course, to Scott on the keys, also Jay on the lights. Thank you. And Mike at the bar, the most important. All of you. Are you ready to meet our first players? Come on out. Please welcome Mallory. Something called multi-word story. We're going to hear a climactic chapter from a novel. I'm going to play conductor, and when I'm on one person, they're going to share part of the novel. When I switch, they'll pick up exactly where that last person left off. So we'll see how that turns out. This side over here, can I please get a genre you'd like to hear for this story?
Romantic.
Romantic?
Murder mystery.
Let's go with like a heated romance.
Gothic.
Okay? Romance.
Fairy tale.
And how about a title for a romance novel?
Maybe I Got You If You Live. Vampires in Love.
The Last Night.
You don't know me.
It's a romance called You Don't Know Me. Give him a hand, please.
You don't know me. Very romantic. I love to have romance and spend sizzling moments.
Leslie thought she was a romantic person, but little did she know that that evening she'd find out that she wasn't as romantic as she thought she
Was. But really, she's kind of disgusting. She aggressively addressed the man.
Jeffrey. That she was madly in love with, and she wanted to impress him, so she invited him for dinner.
And thought that it would be a great idea to bake him a cake.
And instead, she grabbed a cigarette and said, "Hey, I'm not baking a cake.
I'm gonna put it all over your face. And lick it. And then...
That's exactly what she did. And then she took out a can of whipped cream.
And Jeffrey was so fascinated.
that he watched as the whipped cream was sprayed all over
His face. And then she took another
And then the neighbor showed up. Right then. And he had whipped cream all over his
face. And then all of a sudden,
Looking out through the window, he noticed
there was a policeman.
And the policeman had whipped cream on his face too.
He knocked on the door saying,
Why, hello, Leslie. It's me, Officer Burns.
All right. We're going to keep David and Emerson out here. They're going to play a little something called the alphabet game for you. Suggestion, and then each line will be with a corresponding letter of the alphabet. So if the first line starts with the letter B, the next line will be C, and so on. So if it's like, boy, I sure am happy today, cheese is good, that's why. Then the next one would be D and E, and so on. If they get it wrong, you have a part in this, I want you to politely boo them. Until they get the right letter. So can I hear some polite boos? Boo! It's a big crowd. They can't Okay, so back here, can I get a location they're in?
New York.
How about a specific one, like a building or something?
Jiffy Lube.
Keep it going.
Welcome back.
Ross.
All right, you're in Ross. Ross just for less. And how about a letter of the alphabet?
Q.
Q. We'll start with the letter Q. You're in a Ross dress for less. This is the alphabet game.
Quincy, I'm telling you, working at Ross is such a blessing.
Robert, I know what you mean. We've been here for 5 years now, and maybe at some point they'll give us a bit of a, kind of a raise or something.
Sales all day. Who needs a raise? 30% off already discounted cheap shorts? And you want a raise?
That's right. I do want to raise. I mean, I deserve it. Look at me. I know how to put shoes exactly where they belong.
Unbelievable, Quincy. You always complain about pay. How about you just do the job? Just shut up and work.
Very observant of you. Very observant. I do my job, and I do work.
Well, my goal is to get promoted to supervisor so I could manage you and your terrible ways. You don't even know how to fold clothes appropriately.
Xander knows how to fold clothes. I don't fold clothes. I do shoes.
You will never get promoted because you're clearly not versatile in all aspects of what Ross needs. That's why you stay in the shoe section. I'm doing shoes, t-shirts, purses, earrings. That's why I'm gonna get promoted.
Zoinks. I want to be more like you then. Because you're the god of Ross.
Absolutely. I want to be the CEO of Ross for a time.
Boy, you got
Can I get an amen?
damn straight you can.
Exactly what I'm talking about, Quincy. That's that type of energy you need to bring to Ross. Man, Ross needs more love here. Gosh, you are a better employee than I thought. I underestimated you, Quincy.
Human resources should hear about me.
I know. Maybe when I get promoted, I'll promote you so you can treat other staff like shit.
It's going so well.
Just keep working harder.
Kay!
Look at you now.
Man. I hope one day, though, Quincy, that maybe just one day, I'd be able to get a job at Marshall's, because it's so much better.
No way, buddy. You're stuck here for life.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing a Ross employee can ever hear.
Put a sock in it there, kid. Put a sock in it.
All right. Please welcome for the first time tonight, Sonia. We're gonna play something called The Most Famous. And this family is the most blank in the world. So they could be the most angry, the most religious, whatever. We're going to find out what that family lives like. So can I please have an adjective?
Repressed.
Open-minded.
The most open-minded family in the world. Alright? Most open-minded family. And what is happening in those days? Like, it could be they're getting a puppy, or it's a bar mitzvah. What's
Thanksgiving.
Alright, Thanksgiving. The most open-minded family in the world celebrates Thanksgiving. Jorge will have you make an entrance on this. Please give it up for the Most family.
Patricia, I am so happy that you're doing the turkey and, escargot instead of stuffing. That is incredible. Inside the turkey, yeah.
I know, Robert. This is coming from like my actual upbringings, right? Escargot is the most sluggish animal in the world, and it's gonna make it tasty.
They're sluggish, but they have personality. They're shy.
They have an opinion. They're slow. And they take their time, right?
Yep.
It's like that. They get there eventually, but we like it.
I just, having the family over again, I think your brother's coming.
My brother, yeah. He's kind of difficult to live with, but we love him, and how to say this? We accept who he is.
I know it was a little difficult at first, after he lost, he's got that surgery, now he walks with the hump. And then he lost his eye. It was a little difficult, but
He's beautiful inside.
he really is.
Who cares about how you look?
He's a lot like you. I brought the party!
Ryan, you're such the light of our life.
Sis,
Yeah,
check it out.
always coming.
I got the marijuana! For myself, please grab some if you like.
That looks wonderful, isn't it?
Well, with my one eye. Yes, that is wonderful. Here, let's break it up.
Such a light, such a blessing. Always.
Let me wait. Let me get a pic. Woo! Let's eat the turkey! Okay?
Are you ready for it?
I'll do the carving, okay? Breath? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. I know that offends you, but it's just...
But that's just the way
chest.
you are. That's just the way we are. We embrace you with all the quirkiness. Keep carving, keep carving.
Oh. Leg? Oh yeah, let me get the whole.
See that beautiful carving that he's doing? You're an artist. You're an artist.
Yeah. This is the best Thanksgiving ever. Do you want some? You're looking at it. To see you two bonding like this, the way you're able to be with him, the way he looks. It's just so touching.
Yes, this heart of his is bigger than the moon.
It's a big heart. I think it's may burst someday. Oh, thank you. I mean, with my one cataract. These right here, they make me cry.
The beauty is like he always cried with only one tear coming out from one eye.
Please welcome, for the first time tonight, Nancy! And Kylie! we're going to play something called New Choice. So the way this works is we'll get a suggestion for their scene, and throughout the scene I'm going to call out New Choice, at which point they will alter what they said and add something new on the spot. I may say New Choice once, I may say it 10 times, who knows. We'll just keep going, and then when I stop, they'll incorporate that into the scene. So Emerson will make an entrance on this one. Can I please get a location where they are?
Doggy Hotel.
Denny's!
What was the doggy one?
Doggy Hotel.
A doggy hotel. All right,
Doggy Hotel.
a doggy hotel, and this is New Choice. All right, let's give them some love.
Charlotte, this is the best job ever.
June, I have never been happier. I get to play with all of these puppies all day long. This one's the cutest one.
Oh, hi, baby.
Oh,
What cutest little poodle I've ever seen.
I think I'm gonna steal him.
New Choice.
I think I'm gonna check him into the hotel.
New Choice.
I think I'm gonna just put him away.
New Choice.
I think I'm going to murder him.
Charlotte.
I just love him so much. If I can't have him, no one else can.
Charlotte, we've talked about this. Puppies are here because they're just here temporarily, and then they're going to go home to their families.
New Choice.
They're here because their families want them to be here, and they're going to
New
join.
Choice.
They're here to be indoctrinated into our doggy-loving religion.
I just think part of the religion process is that if they're indoctrinated into us, then we keep them or murder them. They get in line or they die. It's a sound religious strategy.
Okay, but Precious looks like she's falling in line.
Okay. Precious.
Excuse me, Officer Berkshire with Animal Control here.
No.
We've been secretly recording this conversation,
New Choice.
and we've been secretly spying on all the puppies here.
New Choice.
We've been secretly going to Mars.
That is fascinating. Welcome to the dog hotel. There's absolutely nothing wrong going on here.
Everything's on the up and up. These puppies are not in danger.
New Choice.
These puppies are fine.
New Choice.
These puppies will do whatever you want them to do.
Well, we wanted to collect all the puppies that were in danger so they could come with us to our trip to Mars where they will be taken care of.
I interest you. Can I interest you in religion?
It's a really good religion.
Enlighten me, please.
Yes. So, everyone knows that everybody needs a dog. And, yes, and I'm sure everybody on Mars will need a dog as well. So, we let the dogs leave Mars.
New Choice.
We let the dogs become people.
It's a really good religion.
Now, please tell me the name of this religion.
June, tell him the name of it.
Thank you, Charlotte. I would be happy to. Our religion is the Temple du Puppy. The religion is called Our Lady of the Tennis Ball.
You know what? I think I want to quit my job as an animal control officer so I could practice your religion. I love tennis, I love puppies, and I love ladies.
Okay. All right, please welcome for the first time tonight, Craig. Are you there? Craig! Please also welcome back Casera, Noga, Larry, Nancy, and Jorge. We're gonna do a series of short scenes now. This is called Commando. Don't know why. Everyone's gonna stay closed. But, a series of short scenes inspired by one word. So this word could be something with multiple meanings like red or fall. Does anybody have an idea of a word that maybe could be taken?
Bet.
Boxer. Blue. Green.
Pan!
Blue.
Track. Tumbleweed.
Let's go with pan.
Hemorrhoid.
I'm sorry.
Pan. All right, let's see what happens with pan. Commando.
So these are the top of the line pans. I think if you spend all of your money on them, you will have a great pan set for frying eggs.
Oh, wow, these are fantastic.
They're Teflon, like things just slide right off of them.
Oh,
Like your hopes and dreams, it's just like,
Yeah, you know, I mean, gosh, I was just hoping to make some pancakes for breakfast tomorrow, but
those will slide off too.
oh,
Did you want to try one?
yeah, sure.
Okay, I have this one. And just,
Oh, it flips really
beautiful.
well.
So Sally, the reviews for the new play are in, and it's been panned.
Shit, I really was working on that.
I know, honey, and we've worked so hard, you and I as a team, we're just never gonna make it to the Great White Way.
Are we ever going to?
Never,
Never.
never.
We should start working on a new one.
Yes, you know, they have an opening at the Pan restaurant in Long Beach.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, our waitering services and catering. We should just start that again.
I'm into it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes,
All right, so I'm so glad you've joined our photography course. So what we do with the camera is we take it and we pan around.
Okay.
You see? Yeah, until we find something that we want to focus on.
Oh, so it has to be panoramic.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I do it, do I go left or right?
I mean, you know, you're such a great student. I mean, you can even go up and down.
Oh, okay. Now, can I use my iPhone or do I have to use Android?
Oh, honey, you use a manual camera.
Oh.
Come on! I'm so glad we're here on our anniversary. I can't believe we've been married. The both of us got married 20 years ago, and we're celebrating on a Panama Canal cruise.
I've always wanted to be here. It's so hot. It's so sweaty.
I love getting stuck in the canal.
Yeah, I don't like the mosquitoes.
It's like getting stuck in the canal is like a metaphor for our marriages. Like we're just stuck. Oh.
But then we just go to the next lock. You know, we're progressive.
Yes. We'll eventually get through it. Oh,
I'm in a bit of a panic.
good. Okay, just calm down. Just calm down. Okay.
I've cheated before, but this time is a little bit different.
Because it felt better. Right?
Well, yeah, but I haven't practiced as much as I did last time.
Well, that's why you had to cheat.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna get you out of this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pay the principal a little extra money.
Okay, yeah.
And then that way you're gonna pass English. You're gonna get a scholarship to college.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just cheat in college.
Chuck, you gotta grow up. You can't just be hanging around the high schools anymore. Grow up. You're not Peter Pan.
I want to stay a boy.
Well, that ship has sailed, buddy.
I could be 45 and still be a boy.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, Mom. Like, I know the Olympics get all of the, like, all the media, but I I really think the Pan Am Games is where I'm getting that.
Yes, honey, that's exactly where you should go. Forget the Olympics.
Right?
Yeah.
That's too much pressure, and like the Pan Am Games are just like low pressure. Like everybody gets into the Pan Am Games.
You gotta think about your heart. Low pressure.
I'm not.
No stress.
Mom, I'm not cut out for a world of stress.
Then don't get into it. I'm there.
Honey, I don't think these panties fit me.
Well, I tried them on last night and they fit me.
Okay. Please welcome back Steve, Casera, Sunia, and David. Steve and Casera. And then Sunia and David, at certain points, are going to take their place and continue the scene as the same characters. How they'll do that is they say, I object. This scene needs more blank. So this is called objection, and then they'll incorporate that. They may say the scene needs more opera or puppets or whatever they want to include in it. And then the other side will object. You'll see how that takes form. To start, we're going to give a location, specific location for Steve and Casera. This side, can I get a specific location?
Starship engine room.
The Star Trek engine room. Star Enterprise engine room?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Star Trek Enterprise engine room. Why not? Nobody knows what it's really like. You can only see it. Okay. Objection.
Lieutenant, the actor, it's getting hotter. We need to calm it. It just needs to calm down. We're gonna blow the ship.
No, we're not, Captain. We're not gonna do that. All we just need is some dry ice. We need dry ice.
Lieutenant, we did that last week.
It did work. Okay, all right.
Dilithium.
All right. Let 20 cc's of dilithium burn on us.
20 cc's of dilithium going in.
All right.
All right, it's getting down, it's coming down.
Temperature.
Lieutenant, that was a close one.
Objection, what this scene needs is more Russian accents. Well, Captain, I think we need more dry ice.
I'm not sure that the dry ice is gonna work this time.
Well, Captain, the dry ice, if we stick the dry ice in the drive, then we'll have dry ice in the drive, which will drive the drive.
That would like make smoke, but we need some lasery things.
Oh,
Lasery.
yes,
Zoom,
zoom, lasery things. I think you're right, Captain.
Right.
Yes.
We need to think like to make things change.
No, change. We like change here. Yes, this is correct.
To roll.
Captain Natasha, you're right.
Objection! This song needs more, scene needs more, dance moves.
Lieutenant, every time we fix this, I just love to dance. And it's good. It feels good to dance.
Yes, it does.
But I hear something coming. Looks like aliens to me.
Them again.
Oh, those aliens.
They're always cramping our style.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get down.
They're fluffy but cuddly though too. I just love those aliens.
They are.
Make me want to dance.
Yes. So I think the temperature has gone down, and that's why the aliens are orbiting us right now. So
You know, they're good aliens. They're not hostile.
yes.
But I tell you what, let's call them up. Aliens on line one.
Objection. This scene needs more Western cowboy flair.
I'm looking out them door windows there and I'm seeing them aliens coming at us.
That's right. That's the right.
What do you think we ought to do there, Pard?
I think we need like guns with lasers.
Guns with lasers, you mean the shooting irons are no longer good on this here starship?
That's right.
Objection! This needs some more robot moves.
Yes! Get it! Get it!
The aliens. They're coming.
They're right there.
Let me push the button. Zap. It did something. We don't know.
I think you blew up their ship.
Okay. All right, we're gonna welcome back Allie, Nancy, David, and Jorge. And our witness. Okay, you're gonna see a newscast. Breaking news coming in. We have Allie as her anchor. She's going to introduce Nancy as an expert. And then we have a field reporter, David, and witness, Jorge. What we're going to get as a suggestion is something really mundane, but they're going to treat it like it's a huge deal, like a high-speed car chase, but it's something like an ant was born today, or a tumbleweed went across a border or something. So, can you give me an idea of a simple... What's that? Okay, break 1/3 of an inch. Keep them coming. What else?
Right turn red. Sorry, my window.
Okay, sorry, what was yours? All right, we're going to go with that one. A cricket chirped. All right? A cricket chirped. This is the newscast. A cricket chirped.
Breaking news. We're sorry to interrupt your tonight's show of Love Island. I am Nancy Schmancy. This is the evening news. Breaking news. We have heard, in fact, that a cricket has chirped at the corner of Clark and Los Coyotes Diagonal. This is an unprecedented situation, and so for this we turn to our expert, Leanne Boban, expert in cricketology. Please, can you tell us what this could potentially mean?
Yes, Nancy. Fact, when a cricket chirps, the reverberations of that chirp go miles throughout the city of Long Beach, which means you could possibly right now be in the wavelength of the chirp from the cricket. You are possibly in danger at this very moment.
Fascinating. What are the repercussions of being in the wavelength of this chirp?
Good question, Nancy. There is the possibility of hearing loss. There is the possibility of losing your speech. I've already, as you can see, I've been affected a little bit. The ramifications are almost too numerous to speak of. It's a lot.
Thank you, Leanne.
Thank you, Nancy.
I'm getting word that we have an eyewitness, potentially an ear witness, to this. Chip Chipperson, I hear you're out there.
Yes, Nancy, yes, you're absolutely right. I'm here at the intersection of Clark and Los Coyotes Diagonal, and they're just starting to cordon off the area. The warning tape is up, the crime scene tape is going also, and the cricket in question is right in front of me here. It's not a very big cricket, it's a smaller cricket, but let me tell you, that noise is incredible.
My goodness. Do you feel safe being that close to the cricket?
I do not feel safe at all.
Your sacrifice to this channel is greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. I do have an eyewitness, though, who's been here during this whole period of time. Sir, can you give us your name and tell us exactly what you've seen?
Hello, Papi. I just want to say I see you all the time. Hello, Mama. My name is Pepe, but my friends call me Pepito. That's it. So I see the cricket, okay? And I was like, oh
life when you first saw this cricket and heard it?
Yeah, when I heard it, I was like, oh my God! Cricket!
How fast did you call the police? Because I know you were the first one here.
Papi, I called it right away, Papi. I said, let me call 911. And they said, yeah, come right now. And then they came.
What would you say to the citizens of Long Beach in this area? What would be your advice to them?
Oh yeah, stay in your house. Don't go outside. It's dangerous. It's there. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Pepito, is it?
Yeah, Pepito.
Thank you, Pepito. Nancy, as you can see, the situation here is ongoing and dynamic, and I'm going to throw it back to you in the studio.
Thank you. Leanne, you can be honest with me and all of our viewers. How much longer do Chip and Pepe have to live?
Honestly, Nancy, not much longer. I think we should start getting their affairs in order. I have brought with me a map as well.
Oh, please share.
If you can see right here, here's where the cricket first chirped, and you can already see the wavelength going all throughout Southern California. So much of the state is already in danger.
I see. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you. Chip.
Yes,
are you still
Nancy. I don't know what to say anymore. I just feel like my life is not worth anything at this point.
there? Chip, I need to share with you right now that I've always had feelings for you. And I will never regret our time spent together here on KCAL 9.
Thank you, Nancy. I feel exactly the same way.
That is such a relief. Pepe, I hope you have loved ones to be with. I respect your witnessing today.
I just want to say I love you too. I see you every night. But we here now.
Back to you, Nancy.
Thank you, Chip. We now return you for what might be your last viewing of Love Island, unintentionally on your own well-being. Good night, Long Beach.
Mallory, Allie, and Greg, please come back. Who here likes musicals? But sometimes those songs just go on and on, right? So, wouldn't you like just a little burst of musical? This is called No Time for Musicals, because we just don't have time for them. So, we're going to play a scene, and when Scott starts playing, they're going to burst into song very briefly, and then go back to speaking the way they were before. So, can I please get a location where they are?
Submarine.
Airport.
Olive Garden.
Garlic bar.
You.
Olive Garden.
I didn't see who I was pointing to, but I thought I was. Okay, go ahead. Olive Garden. Mike's going to enter. This is No Time for Musicals.
Janine.
Yeah.
I need to apologize to you about yesterday. I didn't mean to yell at you, but I really needed that box for the birthday cake that the customers brought in, and I overreacted.
Well, I didn't mean to sit on it and the cake. I didn't see it. It was just my break time, and it was just sitting there, and I was just so exhausted. So I just, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I really admire you. You're so good at this job, and I want to be like you one day. I just really want to be as good as you when you take notes, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just so lost all the time. Are these the breadsticks? Are these the straws? I can't tell.
and they're expecting us to do way too much. It's totally understandable. They're tired, and so are we all. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it, and I'm gonna show you what to do, and we're gonna get better.
You make it seem so effortless. I've never seen that. You're like,
Oh my God, fellow waitstaff, we are out of meatballs. I don't know what I'm going to do. We depend on that damn food. God, I don't know what we're going to do. We got nothing to serve the people.
It was breadsticks, and now it's meatballs. What's next, lasagna?
Oh God.
Oh God, we're out of lasagna.
meatballs are like the life source of Olive Garden. What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're going to do without the meatballs. People won't accept turkey meatballs. They're just trying.
We cannot sell them for the life of us. Nobody wants those damn turkey meatballs.
We're just gonna have to sell up what we do have. Salad. Salad for everyone. It's blackness, 'cause that's all we've got in the fridge. Who wants diamond olives?
Doesn't Christina have the best idea?
Yes, you are the best wait staff ever. Best. I hate this job, but I'm my friends. This job stinks and I want out of here so bad.
Maybe we should all just like quit at the same time. I mean, we're the only ones running this place.
But who am I going to learn from if you quit? I want to stay here. I like it. It's such a fun place with all the little containers of cheese and salt and red pepper. Who needs the red pepper?
I don't even know who eats the red pepper, but there are many other restaurants we can work in, and I can teach you. I could teach people how to be the best servers ever. I know I can do it. I can teach you how to be fast and pay attention and not make mistakes and accidentally charge the wrong person the wrong way.
All right, we have one more, and then we have a 15-minute intermission. So, get some, go to the bathroom. For our last one, we're going to bring out Sunya, Craig, and David, and Mallory, Larry, and Steve. Over here. This is something called Switch at Birth. So, we're going to see two different families, and their kids got switched at birth. So the kid on one side is like the parents on the other, and vice versa. So now they're teenagers going through something important in a teen's life, and we're going to see how they're different and also how they're like the other family. So first I want to ask of Craig, Sunya, and David, which one would you like to see be the teenager?
David!
Okay, and on this side, Larry, Mallory, or Steve? Steve is the teenager, and so is David. And I need, let me see from this side, what is a big event in a teen's life? Like they're getting their license?
Prom!
Getting braces.
Let's do prom. All right, we'll do prom. We're going to start on this side. So you can come center stage, and I'll call out switch, and then we'll go to the other family. Prom!
This is a wonderful day for you. You get to go to prom.
Oh, we're so happy for you.
No prom. Prom sucks. There's no way I'm gonna go to the prom. I don't even want to leave your basement.
Oh, no. You cannot be a Debbie Downer.
Yes.
You get the best prom proposal ever.
Yes.
Are
No, I'm not going to prom. I'm not going to.
Lights, the music.
Ugh, that music. Oh, no, that music is disgusting. I can't dance to it. You know what I listen to? Heavy metal.
Yes! Imagine you
I'm so freaking excited for prom right now. Yes! Dad, I ordered a limo. Mom said she was gonna pay. She was so excited. Yeah.
Well, I never said that.
Yeah.
I never said that. I
already got my tux picked out. I'm so freaking excited.
You
guys,
can't go to prom, you're gonna get a girl pregnant.
My prom was the worst day of my life. All those kids were like, when I got out of prom, I said, my child will never go to the prom. It was so, I was scarred.
It's a death trap.
This is me growing up. I might have a chance to my girlfriend. And you know you're wrecking it. I want to go to prom.
Oh, you're just so extra.
Your mother and I met at the prom, and we hated each other.
Your mom and I met at the prom.
Oh, God.
And we've been together ever since.
And that's the problem.
It was magical.
Oh, so magic. Black magic. I don't want to go to that prom. Oh, you know what? The girls there, all I want you to do is like, touch them. I don't want to touch any girls at this point. No, there's no way I'm going to go to the prom. And you got the money for the prom. No.
You don't understand. Girls are life.
Yes.
You need to meet a great girl.
Yes.
Oh, and you're out of your mind.
Yes,
We got a hotel room for you, and we got the backseat of the car all
that's
set up.
creepy.
Yes.
So creepy.
so you'd be happy to go to college and we can get
If you go to the prom, you're moving into the basement.
Oh, not again! You do that to me all the time! I'm just trying to get out to the world! I want to experience life.
I mean, do you like that music? I mean, it's the worst. You gotta listen to some heavy metal. You gotta get your
Heavy metal sucks! I like to dance! I'm a dancer! Awesome dancer! Matter of fact, my girlfriend has her friends, and they said they want me to show up because they want to dance all with me.
Well, watching you, I don't think we have to worry about girls getting pregnant.
You pay for those dance lessons, you got the Roomba down, and the salsa, and God knows maybe you'll get jiggy with somebody. Come on now.
Your dad is right. You're gonna be floating on the floor like if you were on a cloud. That's gonna define your life.
I'm gonna float back down into the basement and play my computer games because I've got people waiting for me.
No, Jeffrey, we want you to have this life experience. Come, please, it's wonderful.
It's a crazy, scary world out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not going to the prom, and I'm sure as hell not dancing with girls.
And dance with a boy. We don't care.
That's right. Boys are like with your
Dad, Mom, I got something really serious to tell you. My girlfriend, her name's Tony. Yeah, that's right.
So wait a minute, let me get this straight.
Because of my dancing.
Let me get this straight. You're into Tony's.
Yeah, it's
That's why he wants to go to the prom. Now it all makes sense.
Who wears the corsage?
He does. But you guys, look at you. You went to prom. You got married. You guys are the beautiful couple. And you're my parents, and I just feel destroyed and robbed if you don't let me go. I need to go.
We still don't like each other.
I'll do anything if you let me go.
Big scary
I'll watch
world
the...
out there.
Oh, no, it's not. I
It's
embrace that
terrifying.
world. I embrace that world.
It's dangerous.
People judge you. They're like looking at what you're wearing. They're looking at your haircut and
People love the way I look and the way I dance.
Yeah.
Especially my dancing. It's awesome, child.